Hi guys, just taking delivery today of a 2020 double bullion sovereign. I got an email off Raw Mint Bullion a couple of weeks ago when I saw these, and I'm definitely going to buy quite a few of these. It's the first time they've released the double sovereign as a bullion coin for I think about 100 years or so. So these for me represent a really good way of saving money. It's a bullion coin, so you can buy these at bullion money. At the minute they're showing on the Royal Mint website at around, I'll include it up here, just under 593 quid. These are well worth the money, these. I think in terms of money to buy a coin, it's middle of the road. It's it's just over, it's just under half a troy ounce, a smidgen. In terms of gold content, it's what 14.63 grams. So it's a fraction of a gram, just under 1 ounce. So I think these are quite nice to hold and trade and move around in terms of the overall size of these. But I also think these will hold a little bit of collectability, especially if it's just for this year. If the Royal Mint just have these £2 or double sovereigns for the year, I think going forward in the future these may hold a little bit of a premium. Not too sure. I'm not too fussed either way, but I'm taking a punt on these. This is the first one, but I've also got orders in for a good few more of these. In terms of, that's a 2014 standard sovereign, so it gives you an idea of the overall size. It's quite a substantial coin. Obviously, you collect these just purely because of the bullion content, but the fields are quite nice. And that's a 2014 proof. And you can see it's got more frost in there, but the overall field on that coin is pretty tasty. That's not bad either. The fields on that coin are quite nice. Obviously you can see it's a bullion coin a mile away, and it is for the sovereign collectors out there, it is a different portrait for 2020. On the £5 or the quintuple sovereign and then the £2 or the double sovereigns, the portrait of St George is fundamentally different. If I zoom in there, if you've already got 2020 coins, you can have a look and compare it. This one's got the train of hair off his helmet, which the 2020 standard bullion sovereign hasn't got, and it is a different tail. If we get really close in there is a noticeable flick of hair off there. And if again, the sort of more numismatic sovereigns, some of you guys know the difference between long, short and medium tails. This is a completely different portrait of St George and the Dragon. It's not unique. They've done this, and I've noticed there's quite a few double and £5 sovereigns, but it's not a common portrait, so I'm happy to get that. I'm purely grabbing these as an investment. I feel you can't go wrong with these at all. And again, it's more wishful thinking than anything else, but I can see possibly these fetching a little bit of a premium in the future. And if they don't, you can't really lose, because it's bullion, isn't it? Gold might go up and down, but hey ho, that's the world we live in. You pay your money, you take your chance. But that is a cracking coin. That one for me is going to be the first of many this year. And again, I'll let you have a quick mooch side by side against a normal sovereign. So, bit of a show and tell tonight. That's going to be one of many. I think as it stands at the minute, I might be getting 1 or 2 of these a month now, just to build up my bullion portfolio. I've got loads of sort of numismatic golds, a lot more than I've shown, but what I want to do at the minute is just try and diversify a little bit in terms of holding some bullion for bullion, and obviously the more historic collectible stuff. it's nice not to be too heavy in one or the other. I've got a lot of commemorative golds, which, touching wood, and this is more rather than luck than sort of foresight. I've done okay with some commemorative 50p's. I bought a set quite a few years, well, a bit ago now, and I've done remarkably well on that set, but I am a little bit cautious now going forward. It's 2020 now, commemorative gold coins, like 50p's and what have you now, they're touching $1,000. There's a hell of a lot of premium in them, folks. You know, intrinsic value of a normal 50p gold proof 50p at the minute, it's just a smidgen over 500 quid. So you're paying a honking great premium. So if you like it, buy it, but be aware now. If you know, don't get carried away where, you know, you think a coin's going to be collectible. You know, you're going to buy it for 980 quid, stick it on eBay. The chances are you're going to suffer losses unless it is a really sought after coin. So I'd say don't get carried away. But again, it's your own money, do what you want. But I think with these, for me, these bullion sovereigns, especially these ones, I think these should be okay in terms of an overall investment. Quite an attractive coin. Again, the fields on that are lovely.